to your new moon reading in Taurus. Woohoo! Okay, for May. Let's see what's going on with you, my beautiful Tauruses. I did a video just for you. Okay, but I do have the other one out as well for everybody else. Okay, stepping in here and let's see what's going on with you, my beautiful Taurus. A lot of big things happening this month for just you, right? Happens to everybody. But we're going to really take a dive in here and see what's going on within the situation of this beautiful Taurus moon. Remember that Pluto just went retrograde on the 2nd, right, in Aquarius, so that's also affecting Taurus. So a lot of things that are going on right now that are affecting Taurus. We'll have the full moon in Sagittarius bringing in good luck. That Aquarius brings in individuality and freedom as well. So, and then of course you have Uranus still sitting there, which is also your 11th house of what? Good luck and good fortune and wishes coming true. So this will be the last year though. I actually remember when I did the first reading when it actually came in. So it's hard to imagine now it's leaving, because I do remember when it came in and I did that reading and I said, woo, let's all welcome Uranus. It'll be here for like 4 years or whatever, right? 3 years, 4 years. But I remember it actually settling and doing that reading. So that's kind of crazy. Now we're actually watching it leave to go to Gemini. So it will leave departing gifts. It will leave us farewell gifts behind as it gets ready to move out of our constellation over here. So let's get into this, my friends. First card coming out is Honor Your Feelings, first quarter moon in Pisces. So because we do have this in Taurus, Taurus is Venus. So of course, right, that's our planet. So what does it want us to do? It wants us to love, build the abundance, money, career, shape our lives up, you know, be materialistic, be pretty, you know, all these beautiful things. Have your possessions. Let's get out there and get some money making, solidify, that money making, right? Start planting those seeds now also, right? As you find that things will start coming towards you, no matter how small or how big. It also says, though, I want you to continue to keep planting those seeds so that you can have things within the next 4 or 5 months, right? Especially during that harvest time, that harvest moon. Okay, guys, let's see what it is. Keep your eyes on the prize, right? Honor your feelings. You know what it is you truly want. Let's get out there and get it. Let's not mess around, right? This is the blessings. Look for it. Everything that you have at the core value. Look at the blessings you've already received. Be grateful for those things. Honor those feelings. Honor what it is that you truly want to the universe and allow those things to happen. Let go of anything that doesn't serve you. Pretty much planting seeds means, you know what? This is working. I'm going to continue to keep working on this. This could work. Maybe I need to reevaluate it, take some different steps, reorganize it, and get it going. And then you have the one over here that says, this has done shit for me. It's not working at all. I'm going to let it go so that I can focus my energy on things that are working. If you're giving too much energy to something that's not working, go ahead and throw it away, right? It's not for you, right? We have better things out there. And that's really what I want you to do with this new moon, because a new moon is bringing in new things. So really wanting to meditate on those, you know, not just your feelings, but everything around what you're feeling. It's also about new love. So it's going to bring in, you know, a lot of romance. If it wants to rekindle, re-spark romantic feelings within the relationship you already have, or maybe one you want to have and maybe it didn't go well, however it is, it wants to bring that back in, right? And a lot of self-love as well. And of course, it'll start with you in that self-love. Okay, so feeling that you have this ambitious drive. So be sure to also kind of calm your mind, because anytime we have new moon, full moon, doesn't matter, right? They kind of give us a little bit of emotional, you know, upsetness, no matter what, right? It's always kind of messing with our emotions. So be sure that you are, when you are driven to succeed, make sure though that you are calm in your mind, right? Don't allow your mind, to overtake the heart either. Remember, this is Earth, right? Taurus is an Earth sign. Make sure you're grounding your energies so that your energies don't go crazy, right? So a new moon affirmation for you that I came up with, right, is I'm deserving of the abundance that is fastly coming towards me. I'm just added the fast now because we see the fast. Hey, so it's quickly coming. Okay, so, right? It was supposed to be the abundance that's just headed towards me, but we can see it's headed fast. So let's add that fast to it. Look at that. Share, gifts, presents, being abundant. So there's a lot of abundance and a lot of gifts that are coming to you that the new moon wants to share with you. And not only is it just abundance of gifts of the possessions of the physical, it's also creative energy, opening doors for you, bringing a new love for you. You see what I'm saying? So you have a lot going on, guys. Right? So be mindful of these things, right? Embrace it. Embrace those things. It could bring in a lot of decisions. There's a lot of decisions that could be also made at this time. And those decisions, like I said, could be also where they're weighing on you, where I want to plant my seeds and where I want to throw away. So make sure that you are weighing, the pros and cons about situations, right? So, like I said, you definitely want to make sure that you're solidifying your income streams, managing your resources efficiently, looking maybe at who I want to chat with. You're going to have a lot of maybe, DMs coming through. Hey, you want to go out, you want to do this. And so there could be a lot of things that are coming up within the next week or two because of this new moon that will make you feel like, yeah, don't allow yourself to be flustered, right? Just go with the flow and embrace it. Pursue those desires with confidence and make sure that you are making the right choices, right? Really think about what it is you truly want. Is it fitting into the category of what I'm looking for? Ooh, that could be a little bit of shadow work right there. Yeah, because a lot of you do have a lot of pursuits going on when it comes to the love area. And even if you're already in a romantic tie, you might watch your partner, your husband, your wife, right? Just all of a sudden become, hot and heavy. It could even be yourself, Taurus. You might also be thinking, you know what? I'm going to go buy some silk sheets and a silk pillow. Okay. We're going to get silky. Taurus and the luxury. Gotta have it. I'm Taurus too, so I'm right there with you. Hey, no jokes aside, right? It's like okay, you can make jokes all you want, but that's me. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, but there it is. Staying practical about the situation. Right now is the time, right now, when it comes to honoring your feelings, that you are going after things that in your feelings and desires, to make sure that they're practical. Right now is not the time to be floating into outer space looking for something that is going to take a billion years to try to come up with. Venus is like, I want you to give your self-care now. I want you to, if you want a new hair color, then go color your hair now. Don't say, oh, you know what, I think I'll do that in 5 months. No, do it now. Why? Because it's going to, actually, it's crazy. When we're doing things like that, we're changing ourselves so much that it makes us step into our own power. It makes us powerful. It makes us, you know what I mean? Because it brings in that ultimate change of how you feel about yourself. And it's all about that self-love. So Venus is like, I want you to dye your hair now. Which is funny, I'm going to get ready to dye my hair. That's probably why it came up. I just got my box of dye. But yeah, and it's time to take action now. Not be like, oh, I think I'll do that in 5 years, or I'm going to manifest this thing that's going to give me not a whole lot now, but it's going to take me a zillion years to get. No, she wants you to do it now. So you have to look at see, that's why you have decisions. If I invest money today, I can make money tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? She wants things, see what I mean? You have other full moons and other things to do on those notes, right? Plant those long-term seeds. This is something she wants you to take care of now, right? Ooh. And for the money, I'm going to use the money law and attraction cards. I can earn money by doing what I love to do. Here it is. She's looking right at her what? Sacral chakra. That's her desire, right? As you practice, you're more positive. A better feeling story in time. Your pleasure will become the dominant vibration within you. And then as you couple your pleasure with your means of earnings, the two will blend perfectly and enhance each other. There is no better way to earn money than to do things you love to do. Money can flow into your experience through endless what is that? Oh, endless venues. Sorry, guys. It is not the choice of the craft that limits the money that flows, but only your attitude towards the money. You believe, money don't grow on trees, then you already screwed that up. The bank has many branches, right? I mean, you already done killed it all. Right? Okay, so let's get another card over here. Ooh. Well, that one fell on the floor. We'll see what that is later. Coming to the conclusion, usually when they fall on the floor before I do them, they're actually meant for myself. I don't understand how that works, but it always works that way. So I will look to see what it's talking about for me. Right now is a great time for forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Absolutely. If you guys, for you, my friends who are looking for new love right now, and you really want to embrace that love and beauty, it's time to let go of, what Sarah did over there, or what Henry did, right? Only for the fact that you don't want another Henry or Sarah. They're cheaters, they're this, they do that. Well, then you're attracting the same. Why? Because they're on the mind and you won't let it go. So, a lot of people say it too. Why do I keep attracting the same kind of person? Well, let's see. Every time we have a conversation, you're like, yeah, well, I hope Michael's not the same as, Henry was. And then you have that harboring in your mind, all that resentment, all that, hurt, all that pain, not letting that go, not giving out that forgiveness. We only attract what we're vibrating, And the vibration you're giving out is, I attract losers. You know how many people have actually told me that in personal readings? Okay, but can you find me someone who's not a loser? You already fucked it up. Good job. You fucked it up before I even got the reading done. It's like, really? Okay, well, here comes Steven. He's a loser. Sorry to tell you that, but that's what you're vibrating, because you're so worried about what your ex cheated on you. You're so worried about not getting with a cheater. You're so worried about her not being a gold digger. You're so worried. You see the point? And you're attracting that. That's what you're putting out into the energy. So Venus wants you to understand, we want the beauty and the love. Let's get rid of all that. Don't even say it. You know what you're going to say? You're going to say, I attract kindness, love, a person who adores me the way I adore them, a person who, wants to give me their love and attention as I give them the love and attention, a person who only wants, a companion of one, understanding, love. Write these things down. When you script too, it makes a difference. Step into your power. This makes you more powerful. This is going to make you feel powerful at this new moon. Look at these things, right? When you're scripting during the new moon, when you're meditating, when you're manifesting. What are you manifesting? Are you asking, please don't let them be a cheater? Okay, the universe heard. Give her a cheater, because that's all she has on her mind. Open up to change. Change the way you're thinking. Change the vibration. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am love. I deserve the type of love that I give out. They will love me the way I love. See, putting it into the now. Because it is your time to shine. This one right here, I really want to make the overall card for the month, because it really is the truth. It is your time to shine. We said that in the last video, and I do believe that that's true, and not just for the beginning of the month. I do believe it's through the whole month, one way or another. And it doesn't matter, because in a lot of ways you don't understand. There's a lot of things going on that you can, if you really reflect on them, you can see the blessings and the beauties that are going around you, no matter how small or how big they are, right? This is going to be a time really right now during this new moon where you can really redirect and rediscover your energy in your own inner sanctuary as well, Taurus, because it is your moon. Okay? It's igniting, it's igniting this first house for you. This is your first house. This is you. This is where you shine. This is your soul. This is who you are. Right? Giving you your desires, giving you your confidence, giving you a moment to reflect on everything, allowing you to be who you truly are and expressing that. And the more you express that individuality, and especially like, we have that Pluto going, that went retrograde at the second in Aquarius. That Aquarius energy right there is allowing you to be free, is allowing you to be your authentic self, right? So you have all these different energies coming through to help you be the best of who you are and feel the best. So all we need to do is just kind of succumb to it, allow it, open up, and allow that energy to flow through us, stepping into the power, making bonds, bringing joy, opening up to change and fulfillment for joy, love, happiness, prosperity. Be the new you. It's your time to shine. I don't think I have anything else. I think that was it. And if you guys would like to watch the other video that I put up for all the other signs, it also talks in depth about kind of the same things. But this was made for you, Taurus. Okay, and those of you who have Taurus heavy in the chart, whether, it's ascending sign, North Node, whatever, right? Okay, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.